just went live. Spelling this. Oh, yeah. High school dual credit is the best thing ever. Hello, nobody, because, well, nobody even knows I was supposed to stream today, so that's pretty cool. Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Build live stream number 18. I'm your host, Dr. Sheep. Of course, I already said that. Thank you to getting us to 409 subscribers. Absolutely fantastic. Actually, it's pressing me to actually get my 420 subscriber special recorded and made. I knew I had a lot of time, and I've been procrastinating. Now that I'm only 11 away, I better get it done. So that's what I'm doing. I was working on just the upload schedule today in general, and I'm very excited for what's in store for the future of the channel. It was interesting because, you know, I've got videos that I recorded back in, like, July that are going to go up. There's a specific video that's going to go up in December that I recorded in, like, July. Actually, I recorded it in July. Well, no, here's the funny thing. Okay, so it's a DIY ham video, okay? Here's the crazy part about it. My dad gave me the ham back in, like, June. I then dropped eggs on it. And then in July, I managed to actually, I cured the ham. And then in August, I ate the ham. And so now, come December, the video will actually go up. And the whole reasoning was, and I kept thinking like I was giving myself this big buffer. Actually, I don't think the buffer's that big. I don't have my old schedules saved anymore. Well, I guess Google has them saved for me in my trash. I guess I could, in my sent folder. I suppose I could always go look at the old ones to see just how far in advance I really was. But like those schedules change so often, it's so hard to tell whether or not that video actually went up when it did. I really should start like giving a date of when I record things in those files so I know how old that footage actually is. But for the time being, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to stick to this upload schedule. So far, anyways, I don't think the 420 subscriber special is about the only thing that could potentially throw a wrench into things. Or I should say, trip number 3. Not going on that could have consequences. I'm really hoping the weather shapes up. It's not looking good. But, I mean, we're looking, you know, 2-3 weeks. We're looking 3 weeks into the future here. So it's, and it hasn't even gotten to the actual days that we're going yet. So, it doesn't really mean anything. So, we'll see. We'll see. Hard to know. Hard to know. 7 o'clock already. Jesus. I don't want to go too long. I was enjoying watching Seinfeld. I actually completely forgot I was supposed to stream. Not supposed to stream, that I wanted to stream today. Streaming is such a weird thing. If you don't do it right when you are in the mood for it, you really don't want to do it, honestly. So, yeah. And so I'm not even really in the big of mood to stream right now. I just wanted to get it done. But it's weird that it's only 7 o'clock. It feels much later. That's just because I got home really early from work. Because I only had to work half day, which was nice. Tomorrow, I don't have to work a full day, but it's still pretty much the whole thing. But I will just be doing some training online, so it's like, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's actually kind of getting tiring not having a weekend off. Well, I guess I haven't even worked the second weekend in a row, but I can just my body's just like, this isn't going to be fun. But we'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Anybody ever realize how weird the Minecraft moon actually is? Like, so Minecraft Earth casts a round-ish shadow. Sorry. How does the Minecraft moon have a rounded shadow? Because that's not how the phases of the moon work. I almost said that the Minecraft Earth was casting a shadow on it. That only happens during solar eclipses, which only happen during full moons. And actually, if you're curious about that, I do plan to make a video about it in 2022. What? What was that? 2022? What? Yeah, I just the schedule is made till like March. I don't have videos through like all of February to make, but I do have videos that I'm planning to make all the way through January. I'm also on there is a short film finally. Woo! Yay! I'm excited. It's the weird thing about the short films is they're a lot of work. And as like fulfilling as it is to see that it comes to fruition, it's like you gotta get caught up in things and you forget to like, oh, what I should make them. It's hard to make them like more often, you know? Like I've got a short film idea, but it's just like I'm busy. Not that I'm busy necessarily, it's just like who I want to have in the film, they're just busy. If I could get like not a team of actors, but if I could have like a team of people who are available to do that kind of stuff, that would be awesome. I just don't have that. I don't think I ever did, to be honest. Oh, it's Phil. We make quote unquote pot brownies. And it is a separate video. We also will be dressed as hippies. Just talking to Phil. I'm kind of giving away what the whole plan of the video is, but there's nobody here to watch it anyway, so what's it matter? Woohoo! What are we at? We're at 8 minutes. Good God, there's still nobody here. Oh, okay. I thought it was just like a segment. No. Its own thing. Okay, so now I'm waiting for him to tell me his schedule for Sunday to see if he'll be available. Ah, perfect. Some other items to wear as well. Oh, too bad the local Party City closed near me. Oh, I never texted my uncle if I was going to come get my tires retorqued tonight. Oh, well, we'll just do it on the weekend. Or not really, maybe ever at all. They need to be retorqued, but oh well. Ah. That'll work. We'll make the brownies and burgers and eat before the podcast. Oh, yeah, if you're wondering, Doc, you don't have a grill. How are you going to make burgers? Air fry. So, like, actually, this Saturday, I was supposed to go to the old roommate's house. They will be air fried. I'm trying it out before the old roomies and I do it in the future. Old roomies and I do it in the future. Because it's getting too cold to run a grill, you know. How many credits in with? Anyways, back to okay. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I keep thinking like, wow, look how many floors I've done, and then I look up and I'm like, oh. Hey, the top of the building's loaded in now. Better anyways. So that's good. Truth be told, we haven't even done that many floors yet. It's just this is a pretty wide statured building because, well, it needed to be wider so it looked better. I'm going to build a stupidly tall building that isn't very wide in this area, but this just is not that one. And I had no idea just how stupidly tall these buildings actually are. Like, those are like, I'm never, maybe High Park was a bad idea. Okay, apparently somebody's watching. We have a like. Team! Hello, team! I was just like, I saw a like, and the thing said there was no views, and I'm like, huh? How's that work? But hello. Oh, you know, just working on a skyscraper in High Park. What's going on with you? Oh, and I'm answering texts. And talking about future project ideas that I want to do at some point. Yeah, but they're close to Party City near me, so I have to go to Party America, which is like... Well, actually, it might be pretty close to where I work these days. I'll have to look. Which reminds me, I need to answer some texts. No, the burgers. The brownies will be normal. Air frying brownies. I mean, I guess you can. Don't know why you would. My air fryer is not very big, so I'm not sure quite yet how I'm going to do this. It might be a air fry one burger at a time type deal. Maybe I can fit both in there. We make pretty big burgers. We'll see if it works. All I know is my poor air fryer is going to get abused because of it. Don't mind putting an iPhone ringtone on my Samsung. Well, okay, so it is one of, so, all right. So I had a bunch of Samsung ringtones on my old S9 that I really liked. But when I transferred to my S21, I guess Samsung just decided, oh, here's a set of new ringtones. And they all sucked except this one. And the only reason why I picked, well, I mean, everybody hates this ringtone. I like it. Everybody hates it. Actually, I really miss my old, like, like, when my phone rings from a phone call ringtone. Because it was called Donkey. And, oh my god, I loved, it was just funny. I liked it, but they got rid of it too. So I had to just switch to the only one that I liked, which was like an office telephone phone. And then there's this whistle that I use for my notifications. I actually, when I heard the whistle on an iPhone in a TV show long time ago. And I've wanted it as my notification spot ever since then. And when I heard this, I was like, I guess it's my only option. So, yeah. I'm scared to see what the S23 will bring, because that's probably what my next phone will be. I went with that. So I went with the 9, so I had the 20, 21. Did I really only go 2 generations? I thought I went more than that. Oh, I got it late in the gen cycle. That's why. No. Oh no, they did do the 10. My bad. Oh my god, I forgot they made the 10. They're not like Apple and skipped the 9. No, they actually did make the 10. I forgot. I forgot about the 10. It's a forgotten phone. Just kind of like the iPhone 10 is also forgotten. Or the iPhone X, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, it'll be the Samsung S24 will be the next one I will get. Whatever that will be, you never know. There's all kinds of memes of iPhones of 2023, of 2030. They're always wrong. Although what I'm scared about is how long Apple's going to keep this stupid notch. They've just incorporated it into their MacBook Pros, but it's kind of annoying because they didn't give it Face ID, which I guess they realized is dead. So, but I mean, even Windows has Windows Hello. So I don't know why Apple didn't incorporate it on there, but they made the notch like literally huge. Maybe they just didn't want to do like an actual like teardrop or pinhole because, well, they're Apple, and if the rest of the industry is doing that, they shouldn't do that. I'm really curious if Apple will literally just skip over the pinhole thing and go straight into camera under the screen. The thing is, though, that's probably 2-3 years away from that being. Sorry, that's probably 2 to 4 years away from being viable. So it's like the second generation was fantastic. So I'm curious. I mean, so the third generation stuff's gonna be really good, but this is a Chinese company. Apple doesn't even have anything. So like, I'm just, I don't know. Yeah, I think Apple. So it's crazy this year. So Apple really has done the least amount when it comes to changing their phones this year. Besides maybe Samsung. Samsung didn't change their phones up too much from last year, in my opinion. Other than they changed it to like a plastic back and that kind of stuff. Anyways, so something, and it's a worse screen than I had on my S9. Fun fact, but yeah, it's whatever. Point is, something interesting. So the new Pixel is actually like really compelling. I haven't been compelled to want to buy a Pixel since like the Pixel 2. All right, that was that long ago, right? This is the Pixel 6. All right, Google's just kind of like hit and miss. They're not reviews yet, so nothing's been said quite yet about if this is actually worth people's time and money. But it looks like it could be. This could be their winner finally. Hopefully. They needed it, that's for sure. But so Apple this year done. What do you mean done? Ship horn. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anyways, so Apple didn't increase the megapixels of their cameras. They just made them bigger, which is actually a viable thing. I mean, I don't blame them. A bigger sensor is much better, but they're now the last company to stick with the 12 megapixel camera. That isn't like a cheap, crappy camera you can get from a cheap, crappy smartphone that you get from China for $100. They're the last company to stick to with the 12 because the Pixel went to 56 megapixels. I still have no idea what you're talking about, team. So, I'm really curious where Apple's gonna go, because I don't know if they're gonna increase the megapixel. I had a ship horn as my ringtone, but I put an iPhone ringtone on my phone. Why didn't you keep the ship horn? What was wrong with the ship horn? Were you not getting the women with it? I could see that being a problem. Women might not like that. Actually, women don't like ringtones in general. Actually, people don't even use customized ringtones. They just stick with the defaults. Most people do anyways. They stick with the defaults because they never have it on. Which is mildly irritating. But I mean, kudos to them, right? For never having their ringtones on. Alright, let me look at these texts. Phil, have you looked it up to see if it turns out well? You can always make them over the stove, too. That is what I do. I've heard of people making steaks in an air fryer. I just figured they might work. Let me answer this other person. An associate's degree. That's a lot of credits. Ooh, I can't wait. Ryan Orange, hello. But about every half a year I change it. Why? Ryan, welcome, my friend. You know, we talk about you on the podcast. That's why it's titled Orange question mark. We were so confused by your comment with the cows. Actually, just wait till tomorrow's title for the podcast segment. It's absolutely hilarious. It's all because of your comment, Ryan. So, school is like prison. Well, yes and no. It's a creative prison. I will agree with you there. I don't think they let you express creativity properly. A prison for open-mindedness? Yeah, they definitely like to make you closed-minded. Some schools do. It's hard to say, really. It all kind of depends on the teacher. Yeah, Ryan, what's your school making you hate about it today, anyways? Everybody kind of hated their school one day, then they didn't care about it the next day, then man, it's whatever, you know? I mean, everybody kind of has this general, oh, it's bad. But nobody, I mean, there were some people that generally hate it all the time. I didn't watch this video today. I like it, but my 5th hour, only class I dislike. What class is that? What's your 5th hour class? And no biggie if you didn't watch it. I'm just saying, did you see the title? I was literally stuck for a title for the 3rd segment. But I usually am stuck for a title for the 3rd segment, so we might get the water bottle tonight. I got kicked out of the 6th grade hallway when I'm in 7th trying to get some breakfast. Why were you trying to get breakfast? U.S. history. What's wrong with U.S. history? U.S. history is great. Well, U.S. history is one of my favorite class. Oh, the teacher. Yeah. Yeah. My geography teacher when I was a freshman in high school sucked. I loved geography, but damn, he was bad at teaching. Although, I still can't compare him because my geography teacher I had in college was fantastic. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, the guy just talked. He didn't write anything on the board. But he also had PowerPoint presentation. And I wrote down some of the stuff from the PowerPoint. So it's such a troubling thing. You love one teacher. Too political. My U.S. history teacher in my senior year of high school was like that. I guess it wasn't U.S. history. It's U.S. government. But yeah, he was the same way. But I mean, it's government class, so it's kind of supposed to be that way. To a point. He gets up there, dissing Biden. I just want to walk out, but I can't. That, I don't. Is he okay? So like, there's 2 ways to diss Biden. There's someone like me who can diss Biden, who is okay. I guess I am conservative, so I can't say I'm dissing Biden. Okay, so there's 2 types of people that diss Biden. There's okay, well, someone like me who's not who is conservative but also technically a moderate. So let's just say I'm a moderate Democrat. Okay, so let's just say I'm a Democrat. Okay, and I diss Biden. Perfectly fine. It's not political. It's just genuinely just being like, yeah, you know, not the world's greatest president, whatever. Then there's conservatives that get up there and just spout, for lack of better terms, shit from their mouths. Some of them make valid points, but most of the time it's just shit. And you're like, I don't have to listen to you. I don't want to listen to you. Get out. Which one is he? He gets up. He's from the army? I'm so confused what's going on in the comments. I'm so lost. I'm just going to place some blocks until people leave some more comments. And I can figure out where we're going again. I have spinach stuck in my teeth. No, it's chicken, not spinach. Yeah, it could be a combination of both. Ours were just white with like an accent like blue or gold stripe, so not too much better. Yeah, but it's cheap. That's why they do it. And it won't piss that many people off. Truth be told, wall colors are like one of those things where it's like, there's not a lot of things you could put on a wall that really make it. Like, you could put yellow, but then it just kind of looks like piss over time. And you're like, well, this isn't enjoyable. Orange is just, I guess you could do orange, but your school color has to be orange. And then there's too much orange. Brown is ugly. White is boring, but it's a nice neutral color. Black is cool, but it just doesn't work. And also, it would get depressing, especially if the lights aren't that good, and if everything was black. So that's just because people don't use black as a as walls and ceilings. As you can see behind me, I've got black, and it's pretty damn cool. Our school. Okay, I'm going to watch the video from today. I'll be back. Do you eat? I didn't eat at all on the stream today. I ate before the stream. I didn't feel like eating on the stream today. I wanted to get it all done before the stream, so. And actually, I almost didn't do the stream. I sat down to, well, I do have some food here. I sat down to eat these, and I realized, oh, yeah, I was going to make a stream today. And so then I had to make a stream. It's nice that I'm running Minecraft. It's keeping me warm. I left the door open, with the screen door open a little too long. And it got a little too cold in my apartment. It's such an annoying time of year right now, because it's like, on one hand, it's too cold to run the air conditioner some days, but the other days it's too warm. So like it's so annoying, because there are days like today that it's not cold enough to run the heater, but it's too cold to open the door. And then there are other days where it's just right. You don't need to run the air or the heater. But then there are other days where it's like, it's pretty damn warm outside, like yesterday, and I had to run the air conditioner, but I didn't really want to. But I had to so I could sleep at night, because I like it cold. Big problem. Big problem. I'm just waiting for the day that I gotta turn my heater on. That's not gonna be a good day. I don't have to worry about the furnace filter not being replaced, though. That was the apartment supervisor's job. So, and they literally came in September and did that. So, well, hopefully they did anyways. And so, yeah, hopefully we won't have any problems. Anywho, how are we doing today, team? Are we, any more school stuff you want me to talk about? I could talk about school for a long time. Maybe I have school, but it's something I like to talk about. Did you see the new Wild update stuff? It's looking pretty freaking cool. Dude, my Wi-Fi is is godlike, so. Actually, I'm not even using Wi-Fi. I'm using cords, so. But even my normal Wi-Fi is pretty good, so. I pay a lot for it, but I never have issues. You ever eat something and it just causes your mouth to, like, secrete so much saliva it's painful? Yeah, that just happened to me. Apparently I got my metabolism working again. But I've started working out. Today was my second day doing it. I need to write down what I do so I can, like, do the same thing every day. And, like, make sure I'm improving and stuff. But, oh well. Yeah, I had gym before. The worst time I ever had gym was right before lunch. Because it was so irritating. I was always so scared that I wasn't going to get changed in time and get out the door before lunch. Did I ever have it before lunch? Maybe not. I'm not thinking about it. I don't think I did. I think it was 2 periods before lunch. Hard to remember. Yeah, but gym's a pain. Alright, I'm having issues, but... Nutri-Grain bars. Solid food. Yeah, but then if you're tired, gym just makes you more tired for the rest of the day. Gym is definitely a class you want to have, like, your second to last period of the day. Because then it's like, okay, I'm tired for, like, one last class. So maybe, like, but at the same time, you don't want it to be your last class because if you can't change fast enough, you might miss the bus. Or you won't make it out to your car fast enough. And the whole parking lot is just plumb full. Or it's like, hey, you can't go talk to that girl you like and ask her out because, well, your schedules just don't line up because you're changing the gym. Oh. Damn, I remember those days. Jesus Christ, I feel the awkwardness. Ugh. And here I am, still single and lonely. Solid progression through my life, I'd have to say. Solid. Still awkward as hell, too. Through 2. Haven't changed. Oh, there once was a man from whom... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just... Yeah, we're at 36 minutes. I'm only going to go for an hour today. I'm sorry. I was in the mood to, like, go for a long time doing this. Not anymore. So, only going to go for an hour. I'm sorry. It's going to happen. The water bottle is going to join, like, last minute. And then I'm going to go for an extra hour. And I'm going to hate myself. But no, I refuse to. I will go for 1 hour. That's it. Here, this is how many floors I have to go. I don't even know. A lot. The stupid amount. But hey, looks cool. That's what matters. TikTok. TikTok, is this you? No, it's not me. Ryan says I'm dumb. Cool. Why are you dumb, Ryan? Because his comment he left was indecipherable? Probably. Team. Well, if you look at my Y there on the left, it's, well, it's at 200 blocks, give or take, and, down at the bottom, it's 42, 43. So you can do the math. 160 some odd blocks tall. We're in High Park. Everything's high. Except for myself. Yeah, that's a thing I just said. Cool. Jesus. Yeah, no kidding. I'm going to build another one just like it, too, because it's the Twin Towers. So, hold on to your butts. Oh. Yeah, I need another, I need to get to 500 subscribers so I can do a, 500-minute live stream working on these. That's what I need in my life. 500-minute live stream, though. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, Buck never texted me back. The man, he gave me his number because he said it'd be easier to get a hold of him than Snapchat. But I have yet to hear back from him today because I sent him an idea for this short film because he wanted to be in a short film. And I'm like, all right. Because he was an actor back in high school. He did one act and stuff. So I'm like, yeah. And come up with an idea. I finally came up with an idea, and I haven't heard a response. Dude, I think anybody who wants to build a city ever has the same idea. Like, hey, I should build the Twin Towers. It's not like it's a new idea. It's just... People, I guess. What am I talking about? I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. Yeah, I was curious. I joined the voice chat and I was like, oh, this is interesting. I didn't change any settings. I was just in the voice chat. I was going through and clearing all the freaking unread conversations because I don't use Discord that much, or really at all anymore. It was a pretty feeble attempt though, because literally tomorrow it'll be filled up again, specifically on the Farmer Cop Discord. Man, I can't even look at farming sim videos that much anymore because I'm just that burned out on the game. I don't know how I'm ever going to get back into the game. Maybe if I do, I'll have to just do it in like small batches and just do like kind of like small like maybe tutorials, I guess, or reviews, because I don't think I could do a series again. That just drained me so much. I wasn't happy. Yeah, it just sucked. But yeah, I don't want to buy a game just to do that. So, who knows? Who knows? Hey, you should know what you should check for me? You should check to see if my invite link... Oh, never mind. This is still the old invite link. I made a new invite link. I wonder if it'll work. Probably not. I love how Discord's like, yeah, it'll never expire. And then it expires, and you're like... What was the point of the original link if it never expires? Whatever. Maybe that's what I should do. You can't change setting. You're just a mod for now. I wasn't looking to change settings. I was just snooping around. I don't want to change settings. I don't want to have that power in your Discord. I'm just there to control the riffraff, of which you have very little. I have no riffraff. Somebody did... My God. I had this pain in like my middle finger, and then it caused my whole hand to just jump. Fun times. Anyways. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh well. Where you at? 15 more minutes? Solid stream. I love how you guys just have nothing going on in your lives and you're able to come watch me just talk about random crap. And you enjoy what I talk about. Such a great group of people. Honestly, it's pretty awesome. Actually, you guys have been like pretty consistent watching the let's plays, and the science videos have been doing all right actually. Better than the podcast anymore, which is interesting. Usually the podcast did pretty well. Well, I guess the Buck podcast did really well. You guys really like Buck, so yeah, Phil and I are making a video Sunday. Well, I mean, we're doing a podcast and we're making a video. So, get all your comments in by Sunday, kids. Alright, if you want to see your comment featured on the next podcast, get them done by Friday. Yeah, 7 o'clock is a pretty chill time of night anyway, so that makes sense, yeah. Most people are just trying to wind down. They just finished eating dinner. It's a solid time, although we don't get anybody else, so I think college students and high-class working Americans are pretty busy still, apparently. Other than for Discord and YouTube. Yeah, I usually like to get all my YouTube work done. This week was pretty bad. I was very lazy this weekend. Usually I get all my podcast segments uploaded on Sunday. Or sooner, depending on what I'm wanting to do. And then I'm done for the week. I don't have to do anything. I always end up, however, doing the podcast Thursday night. It's just... Or Wednesday night. It's just how it is. Next week, though, I'll probably do it Tuesday. Because Tuesday's my half day at work. So... yeah, that'll be cool. Oh, my Saturday's a hell right now. I'm so busy. Like, this Saturday, in theory... practice, we'll see. But in theory, I have work in the morning, then I have to mow. And then I have to mow. Those are pretty much all set in stone unless it rains. Well, then I won't have to mow, but I still have work. And then I have to go, potentially, I know I have to at some point, I just don't know when. Potentially, at some point, I have to go chaperone Will and his girlfriend. Well, they go to a pumpkin patch thing. They're 14, but you need to have somebody 19 to get you in. I'm 21, so. Wuss. You realize how many late nights I did recording and uploading? You would not believe. You need precision to gawk and Discord. I'm confused. Oh, hey, team. When you hit 150 subs, can we test the courtroom system out? That's something I've wanted to do, but I just haven't been able to do it. And you'd be perfect to do it. However, I don't know if I can get enough masters in one spot to do that, to be honest. Why are you restarting your PC? Who just says, I'm going to go restart my PC? Who just does that? I hate restarting my PC. Because something always breaks, I feel like. And I have to fix it. Or it never likes to start again. I don't know. It has issues sometimes. Sometimes it is randomly not like to just turn on. Those are fun days. I get frustrated for a period of time. Or it'll just change my display settings because I don't know. Those are fun too. Yeah. damn DisplayPort isn't hot swappable, which is literally 99% of the problem. If it was all HDMI ports, I wouldn't have such issues, but those don't exist. So, graphics cards, anyways. Well, Ryan, I suppose whenever at this point, to be honest. Probably not this week. I don't. I'll have to look at the schedule. I'll let you know. Maybe this week would be a better time. Hard to say. Hard to say. Anyways, I am coming up on the last 9 minutes of the stream here. I'm sorry it's only an hour. I really don't have all the oomph in me to go 2 hours today. But hey, get us to 500 subscribers and we'll do a 500-minute live stream. That's what I'm excited for. Also, the gaming channel is kind of stagnant right now, but that's okay. I really haven't been doing anything that's going to get it to take off anyways. Maybe when the new Minecraft update drops, I'll do a tutorial. Actually, I should make a Minecraft tutorial. Like an actual tutorial. Something that I know really well how to do. Maybe how to survive your first night in Minecraft. Like a professional. Surprisingly, Tuesday nights actually work pretty well. Again, I'll have to talk to Phil. I just hope you can keep up with Phil and I's banter. We get into some pretty high level stuff sometimes. Conversational wise, so. Is that a game? I'm assuming it's a game. And no, I'm poor. I have to buy some props for a short film that I'm making in December, and I don't know how I'm going to financially recover from that. That's literally where I'm at this point in my life. Actually, I have to buy some props for a video I'm making soon, and I don't know how I'm going to financially recover from it, so. Along with, I want to buy a movie. Actually, I want to buy 2 movies. And I don't know how I'm going to financially recover from that, so. And I have a trip coming up. I have a lot. Oh my god. It's such a pain in the butt. It's like, I've got these things I want to do, but I just don't have the money to do it. Solid time. Solid time. Oh, you need... Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I forgot you don't have permission to use the voice chat on Discord. I'll have to look into that. I think there's a specific voice chat that lets you do it, but that's all you're able to do. I think that's just Jedi Knight. I think you're going to be the first Jedi Knight. Because Padawan lets you listen. No, wait. Right? Hold on. Let's pull up Discord right now. Rules. All right. All right. So, welcome to Dr. Sheep Discord server. As the usual for all server, there are some rules that must be followed. If a rule is broken once, you are given a warning. If you break the same rule again or another rule, you are kicked from the server, time period determined by the kicker. Third time, you are given the role of Death Watch. Upon receiving the role of Death Watch, your trial date is determined, and you are given the choices between voice chat and text. All trial chats are recorded in case of of an appeal. After the appeal or trial, all readings are deleted. If you pick voice chat, you are given the next option of whether you would like for it to be live streamed or not. All trials are publicly available to be watched live or read. Voice recordings are not available to public for privacy concerns. Before the trial date, you get to choose your Jedi Sentinel to represent you. If you have no one in mind or no preference, you will be assigned one. You will, no matter what, have a Sentinel. You cannot represent yourself. Your Sentinel can be a master unless a master has spoken openly about representing. Cannot be a master unless a master has spoken about openly representing you. You will be given a limit of 2 witnesses. You will be called in during who will be called in during the trial and are randomly selected. Witnesses will be given the role of Grey Jedi for the trial. Evidence against you will publicly available in the trial evidence chat that will be referenced during the trial. Judges will be Dr. Sheep and 2 Jedi Masters who are available. You do not have the right to a quick trial. You do not have the right to a quick trial. I read the rules. They were boring. Yeah, that's rules. They're boring. Can I post, like, Instagram stuff? What do you mean, post Instagram stuff? I don't know what that means. Trials will be as follows. Sentinel's statement. The witness states... Sorry. Trials will be as follows. Sentinel opening statement. The witness's statements. The defendant's, the person on trial statements. And questioning. The Sentinel's closing statement. The judges speak in private to decide the sentencing, and finally the judges deliver their sentencing and reasoning for it. Upon receiving your sentencing, if you're selected to be banned, you and your Sentinel will be given a minute to decide whether or not you would like an appeal. If you choose an appeal, a random Jedi Master who was not in the trial is given a week to decide your fate. During this time, you are kicked from the server. Upon the Master's decision, he or she will ban you or kick you for an extended period of time and give you a reason. There is no appealing this. His or her decision is final. After the trial, if you were not banned before the appeal, you put on 3 months probation. During this time, if you break a rule, you will be banned. There's no trial for that. After the month is passed, your record is cleaned. That needs to be changed. It's clean. Just remember the law. May forget about your actions. Humans do not. If you are scheduled to be banned and win appeal, you are put on 1 year's probation, and the same procedure applies for the 3 months probation. Sorry, there was a lot to read. The U.S. court system wasn't written in a day, but this was. Now it's time for the rules and guidelines. There's the difference between a rule and a guideline. Hover if broken. No sexual content in the memes, pictures, chat, like videos and links. Let me look at the rules here. Rules: no swearing while in court. Do not ask for rank or role. Padawans will be determined by games. Games are a random event are yet to be determined. Oh, I forgot we were gonna do that. Oh my god. Other rules are based on trust and how I know you. Statute limitations infinity. Wow. No bullying. Just be a respectful person. No spamming. Guidelines. I don't care if you swear. This is not a child-friendly server. Just try to limit it. Please keep the memes on the meme page relatively clean. I am open to content requests, but don't be offended if I don't use your idea. If we use your idea, you will, of course, get credit. You will not... Oh, wow. I never... Videos and links. If they're memes, I guess we have a meme page. That's the whole point of the meme page. What happened to the meme page? Do we not? Yeah, memes and pictures. If they're memes, I guess so. I think this is a TikTok right here, so. Team posts memes in here all the time, so. I suppose so. Oh my god, some of the crap that's in here. I forgot about some of these. Let's go stuff. If they're memes, sure. If not, no. I need to probably put that in there. Okay, let me... I guess I probably can't show that. Let me... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You can't ask for a rank. Ryan? Rules. Do not ask for a rank or roll. Statute of Limitations Infinity. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I know you don't have. You should. Can you not type? I think you should be able to type. I can't talk and chat if. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying you're not allowed to ask. Hold on. Did we not? Server settings, roles. Yeah, that's me. Well, this doesn't help me. This is new. I don't like this. Why does that one expire? I don't like that expires. Hold on. Server template. I'm gonna have to figure this out. We're at 1 hour anyways. So, I would like to thank you all for watching. Ryan, I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Can you talk in the voice chat or can you not talk in the server? That's what I need to figure out. If you can't talk in the server, that's a different problem, but I need to get that fixed. If you can't talk in the voice chat, yes, that makes sense. That's how it's supposed to work. You probably don't even need to. Whatever. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New videos new live streams whenever I feel like it. New regular videos every other Friday, 11 a.m. Central Time. And good night.